Good morning to everyone, podcasters. My name is Machintis. I'm the host of MMT Podcast. It's nice to have you back again. The last time I posted, I've posted that episode when I was reading the dream thing. I don't remember what I was doing. Sorry, I don't remember what I was talking about at that moment. So yeah, the last time I posted that, it was that one. But yeah, guys, I'm glad that we're back. To revive again and start again um um MMT podcast. MMT podcast is a big thing to me. It's the best production I've ever made. But yeah, I'm glad that our podcast can be people or can be seen as that it has some knowledge, it has some understanding, even if it's a political understanding, even if it's a diverse understanding, even if it's other countries understanding. But we're glad that us as I'm just saying Monument Park, us as MMT podcast, we can bring more information to the table. Thank you very much to the people that have been following us to the like to the point that we are in now in MMT podcast. Even if our YouTube is not going well, but we thank you very much. But we would like more subscribers to the YouTube channel, and yeah, um, the last time I talked to the production team, went on a meeting with the production team. Mr. Colin Tillman, who's our executive producer and the co-host of this the course of the MMT podcast, and then I think I'll just announce the production team in the next 3 months, and maybe in the next 3 months or in the next 3 weeks. I will announce the production team of the MMT podcast so that you can know the people of MMT podcast. Again, it's a great honor for you for in this moment. Let me say it's a great honor for me in this moment. Yeah. I would like to wish our condolences to Pumlan MCB, who was a broadcaster. Not even I think he was a broadcaster. I think so. Yeah, he was a broadcaster in super sport, all those things. Wishing our condolences to also to the families of Mtata flooding mess. Thank you very much. I think the department that the government can take care of those people. That is the Department of Public and Infrastructure and Public Department of Human Settlements. We give our hopes to those two departments, and thank you, we thank you for that gift to give us to Untad. And yeah, we thank you very much. Thank you very much. We had many news in applied social media platforms in these weeks. We had many news, disappointing news and good news. We also heard about Floyd Nikosevamp, who started the Maibui consultation process, who's also the national convener of the Maibui consultation process. I've seen some members that were in the economic freedom fighters controversies, and it's not a thing that I can say is disgrace. Is they are following their lead. Floyd Shivamp has always been a leader to me. Even if some people cannot say that because Floyd has never entertained like in political drama, but he's a political leader. He was also the deputy president of Economic Freedom Fighters to coming for a secretary general of Umkhonto Wesizwe, and also the former national spokesperson of the ANC Youth League. So that shows how you have been evolving or you're revolving into a political industry. That means that you are a leader as a person. So he's a national convener of the MIBoyan consultation process, which I think is also a great organization or movement when it comes to serving the people of South Africa, because when we say that, when I say that it will be greater, because in the environment that we live in and the government that we live in, there are a lot of things that our government is fitting in. Because if you can go around now and go to all the cities in South Africa, you will find that there is unemployment, there's poverty, there's starvation into people of South Africa. But we have a government that says that it provides a lot. So I know many political parties make promises and they don't fulfill them. Many political parties make that, especially in the time of campaigning. So in the time of campaigning, it's also, I can say time of campaigning is a process campaign. It's in promise campaign. Because there are a lot of promises made by the African National Congress in the campaigning process. So I think if we can have many political parties to try and improve what they can do in South Africa, it will be great. It will be great. It will be a very, very great honor. It will take South Africa into a good level. I think, yeah, because if we still stay under the government of the African National Congress, many people will be unemployed, many people will live under starvation and poverty, many people will live in no cleaner sanitation or environment. Yeah, yeah. There are many departments that I wish they can do something to improve the people's life in South Africa. I think the living standard of people of South Africa is the most important thing as citizens of South Africa. Because citizens of South Africa in this country governed by the African National Congress are the most important people. If there are going to be political dramas, but it must not affect the people of South Africa. It must affect them on their own. If you can go to Google now, search the unemployment rate of the South Africans, it can be what? I think, at my own knowledge, South Africa is still under capitalism and communism, because we don't get enough things as black people equal as the white people, but we're not there. I'm not gonna express feelings about the white and black thing, not. But I think when someone can ask me, do you still do you think that we are living in freedom? No, we don't live in freedom. If we were living in freedom, there would be a lower employment rate. Sorry, there will be there will be a low employment rate. There will be no poverty. There will be no starvation. You see, and I think if we lived in freedom, many people in the political industry, in a governing industry, should not be thinking about themselves. They know that that's not supposed to be people who thinks that, oh, okay, we're gonna eat this man, tender what. The last State of the National Address, the president said that he's looking forward to build a capable state in South Africa, and he said that he's gonna contribute 940 billion in infrastructure, but they need 5 million in Eastern Cape for the infrastructure, but they did not receive that. So it was not even the Minister of Finance, but it was also the President of South Africa. So we cannot take blame the Department of Finance. It was the head of the state. So I think a lot of promises made in the African National Congress, in the government, a lot of promises, but they're not being fulfilled into people. They can go to our grandmothers, they can go to everyone in South Africa, give them everything they want, but that thing will not last until you, as the person given that, will stay out of poverty and starvation. That will not last you, and that will not get you out of the environment that you are in. You see, so I think it's better for us to vote in a manner that we see that everything is right. Don't vote saying that, oh, it's because of I like Ramaphosa gives me 350, if it's 350, Ramaphosa gives me 550, Ramaphosa what. Let's not vote on that. Let's vote at our democracy. let's vote at our own capable freedom. See, let's vote at our own thoughts, because many South Africans see that there are no changes made by the African National Congress, but they are voting. So it's a very useless artistic voting, because you don't know what you're doing as a black person. So let's just get ourselves into that knowledge that what we do as South Africans will not affect us ekuhambeni kwexesha, because ibalulekile uba into yoba uzicingele wena uba xa ndivota apha ndivotela i-African National Congress, i-ANC, ekuhambeni kwexesha how will be affected, yabo, bazandinceda ngantoni nam xa ndinobavota. And let's just see uba uba ndiyabavotela bazandinceda ngantoni na. It does not need to uba uvote. Just look government, look at the blue points that they are connecting, the dot lines that they are connecting, ubone uba le iconnecte ekuhambeni kwexesha kanjani, yabo. And then okay ubona okay bazama usibhida baqha baze nenye, yabo, basibhida ngohlobo thina singakwazi uba ubona ngalo uba bayasibhida. There are people who are like self-entrenchment ekuhambeni kwexesha. So ufuneka uyijongile laa nto as a person before you vote, because it's the most important thing. Ungathi uyovota apha nje esipeyisini, look at the dots that they are connecting, and then say now I will vote for them because the dots that were supposed to be connected are connected ekuhambeni kwexesha njani nanjani. Look at the process of the political party that you're gonna vote for and then vote. But thank you very much, guys. This is Mahlim, this is the host of my MMT podcast, and I said in the next 3 weeks, I think the production team of production of the MMT will be disclosed, and they were looking to interviews that I last said in, I think I said it, on the voice note that I sent it. We're looking to 2 interviews in Eastern Cape on the stone. We're looking to 2 important people that we're going to interview. Please stay tuned, and I thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sabine.